morning. Slept all right, though my tent was practically a bivvy last night. That tent, I'll do a full review on it later, but the tarp tent Notch LI, not a criticism of the tent, it's more a criticism of its owner. This is not a good tent for sleeping on the beach. I would have been just fine in a bivvy. Tent pretty much fit me like a bivvy. Anyways, gorgeous. How can you not sleep with the sound of the ocean in the background? Slept great. A little chillier than I thought. Not used to this climate, but super comfortable now. All you need is a jacket, a light jacket. The sun's coming up now, and having myself breakfast by the ocean. See you down the trail. Well, here we go. Slow start. Blame the new guy. It's alright, we got plenty of time. As long as we reach the first tide in time, so we don't drown and all. That's just what happens when you live in Dallas. You think you're gonna drown when you see the ocean. You guys are seeing a huge rabbit over there. I don't think that's a rabbit. I think that's a fox. That is not a jackrabbit. That thing's colossal. Here, I'm going closer. Hey, that is not a rabbit.
I figure I'll leave out the music on this video so you can enjoy the sounds of the ocean. There's nothing better.
Damn, that's beautiful. So we're just approaching the first high tide area.
The high tide zones are no joke. People die. My buddy Data has a great planning series on the Lost Coast Trail. I'll throw a link up above. They don't look so bad on this video, but that's because we timed our crossings for the lowest tides.
How's the high tide crossing?
Completely clear for us. We'll have to tell you what time it is, but you can see it there where the water hit the rocks. It looks like about shin high.
It's 8:40.
You were down here.
We could have gone for brunch.
Yeah.
Here come the fatties. Even though there is little to speak of when it comes to elevation, it amazes me how much this trail changes as you push forward. Every bend brings a different vista and a different experience underfoot.
Heading to that lighthouse, just right over there. Darren, I just slid across on my belly. Try it.
Yeah.
Here's our lighthouse. does to iron. Pretty cool. There's some kind of bunkhouse. So the lighthouse was built in 1910, and was last operated in 1951. And down here on the beach, there used to be 3 pretty nice homes.
See all those seals?
And now they're seals. Huh?
It's a little dicey. There's a small hole up there.
Dang. No joke. This reminds me of the, what was it, Burger King? That little burger thing you climbed up through playground. It's not made for my big ass. One small hole. Came up through that thing. These guys don't have a care in the world.
This chubster was pretty much sitting on the trail. He really didn't give 2 hoots what we were up to. It was nap time, and that's all he cared about.
Okay, apparently these are not walruses, they're elephant seals. I'm a dumbass, I tell you. Oh, little guy, I hear you. Hello, seals. And you guys are seals. It's like a jungle.
The many ecosystems that developed around some of the streams were stunning. 1 second you're standing on a dry, sandy beach, and 5 feet later,
Really
you're
cool.
lost in a tiny little jungle. Pretty cool.
So, it's cloudy and misty.
And as quickly as the terrain changed, so does the weather out here. This was just minutes later.
When the sun's not out. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a big guy right over there, sitting on top of one of the rocks. His own little kingdom. Just chilling. Thumbs up.
Now this is starting to get like the trails we're used to.
Yeah.
Getting some vert.
Vert! There's islands, rocks, bunch of seals. Can you hear them? again.
Oh, they're on bottom.
But you're hiking then.
Yeah.
Stopping here for lunch. We've got one more tide crossing we got to get to today, but we're in no hurry. So we thought we'd just stop here and chill. It's the beauty of this hike. There's no hurry. There's nowhere to go in a hurry. Check out this view. What's for lunch, Brandon?
Ramen with ramen rescue vegetables and chicken.
Very nice. And Darren, you said you got some chicken salad? Dude, look at that chair.
Oh man, I'm so
Bastard.
jealous right now.
Bastard. Just for a water stop. Just filtered some water. The stream. This is Sea Lion Gulch Creek or stream. Came down from the mountains right into the ocean. There's the dry way, and here's the wet way.
You take the tide crossings at the right time, and it's a walk in the park.
Someone's old little home. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little bathtub right over there. Smile. Just kidding. First time I've seen a deer on a beach. Just climbing up these hills, I kid you not. If you can see that little guy swimming in the wave.
It's hard to put into words how quickly the trail and weather change on you. These shots were often taken just minutes apart. If I wasn't there, I wouldn't believe it.
How's that for you? Not me, the beach. Hey kids, it's Patrick. Describe the last few miles, Brandon.
Painful.
Yeah. That's the right word.
Not hard in the typical sense.
Just hurts.
Painful.
So we've reached Randall Creek. It's a cute little creek coming off the mountains down into the ocean. We're exhausted. Not the hardest hike I've ever done, but the most painful. There's something about walking on sand and pebbles and boulders for hours. It just hurts. We're happy. It's good. Good kind of pain. Anyways. My feet are aching from all the rocks. So alright, we're done with our little break at Randall Creek. We're off the Spanish Creek, which is in Spanish Flats. It's probably going to be our home for the night. This would be the Spanish Flats. Oh, it's glorious. We found land, excuse me. We were walking on the beach. Like, I can swear there's a trail up there. We're just suffering every step. We scaled the little embankment, and there's this glorious trail waiting for us. It feels so good to walk on flat ground with no rocks. Gotta love Spanish Flats. It just changes like on a dime. meant to film setting up my notch tent, but I forgot. So it's set up. What a difference hard packed dirt makes, and no wind on this tent. It looks so pretty when it's in these conditions. I'll do a full review on this another time, but that's what it looks like in the field. Fun day. Just finished dinner. I wish the sun would go down a little sooner. We're exhausted. Still on Dallas time, I guess. Not to mention the insane travel day yesterday. Anyways, in the tent, crashing. Tomorrow's another day. We got to cover the same amount of miles, get past one high tide zone, and then hopefully make enough miles that our last day is short and easy so we can get back home on time. Anyways, checking out.
We'll pick up in the morning on the next video, and boy do I have a story for you. Eventful night.